Alright, this is my take two of this video. Today I'd like to teach you about keys and chests. And I'm going to go with gold first because they're incredibly easy to find. All you have to do is find one of the black market sellers and shoot them in the face. They'll give you a bunch of money and hopefully a gold key or two. Very cute, but nothing really rare today. Right there, gold key. Lots of money too. I actually find it better to make money to just go around and fight tons of field bosses. They'll drop bunches of gems, precious items, and go sell those for quite a bit of money. Yeah. These all come from legendary blueprints. Those are level 4. Rocket launcher, if you just use the regular schematic, it will be 10,000. A level 1 schematic will make it 1,000, so forth and so on. As you can see, I have tons of keys. Like, these are very easy to get. There's a certain pal that 100% chance drops copper keys, so if you need a bunch of those. Ta-da! Copper key, silver key. I have fought hundreds of these things and never found one silver key. Now, during the day, you can find them on that beach over there. However, at night, you can also find them in the desert in the upper section. At kind of a slanted angle for some reason. So, let's go fight a couple. Since it's day, I'll head over to the beach. There's about a 99.9% chance I will summon the flower girl instead of my dragon to fly off, so please excuse me for that. Since last time I had a hard time finding anything, I've turned the rate of monsters around the place to ×3, so I should be able to find something pretty quick. I literally had to fly back and forth on the beach just to find one. Yeah, those guys usually are not worth fighting, but every once in a while they'll drop a polymer. So if you don't want to build those, you can find a ton of them off of those guys. Yeah, these punks are usually trying to commit suicide by coming out here into the ocean. Oh, as you can see, there's already some making an attempt. Yeah, pals will run away from a stronger pal. Yeah, often when you find them in the water, it's impossible to find the keys, but if you notice right there, copper key. I have hideouts in deeper water. The pals just lose their drops. Yeah. Not gonna find nothing. There you go. Copper key, and copper key. Who would have figured? More copper keys. I swear I have never found a single silver key. Looked on the internet one time, it said 1 in 6. Hey, another key, copper key. Yeah. When I need silver keys, what I'll usually do is go to the ice area and fight the genetic research guys. Generally, they really like to hang around at entrances to dungeons. At times 3, you'll probably find like 9 of them just sitting there. First time I came over to this dungeon, there's a bunch of them just standing over here. Like that. Nice of them to stand there all nice and calm while my dragon flies all around all of them. Also nice of them to not have keys on them. Usually I'll find like 9 keys per group like that. You can also generally find them inside dungeons if they're open. Dungeons are randomly open depending on which ones have opened and closed recently. Could you get out of the way, thank you? Yeah. Your pals like to fly right in front of your face, that way if you shoot like a rocket launcher, it will hit them and not hit your target. So nice of them to do so for you. Still just not having luck, despite the fact that I've turned up like how many of these show up. They're an okay way to make money. This is the easiest way to tell these dungeons in these areas. They'll always have ice, despite the fact that this is not an iced up area. However, right now, it's closed. This over here, if you want treasure chest, is a good place to check out. Because there'll be 4 treasure chests over here that respawn constantly. I do not know the rate offhand. But I do know that it respawns, and there's 4 of them generally. Oh, and treasure chests. Any one of them can have schematics in them. And any one of them can have any schematic in there of any type. I've just noticed, though, that you have a higher chance of having more items the higher level key you use. Like, I could have had much more items with the gold key that I used there. Oh, hey guys, how you doing? Lots of circuit boards. And a lot of them hit their no drop. If these guys can drop absolutely nothing, just gold, circuit boards, copper keys, or silver keys. Yeah, they're so prevalent in these dungeons. Often I'll go through an entire dungeon and never see a certain, or not any of the pals at all. It'll just be these guys in each and every room. Yeah, usually if you go to the end over there, there's a mushroom. And there can either be a mushroom here or a treasure chest. But there only seems to be one of those three type of things. Oh, come on. Why are you attacking those? There you go. Now everybody's asleep. And once again, no keys. It's so weird for me. Yeah, my guys keep getting incapacitated because I have them in a magma area and they love to walk around and just fall off of the area that I have protecting them. Probably should put up some walls so they stop doing that, but it is amusing that every once in a while I'll be out picking flowers and it'll be like someone has become incapacitated. Like, how did that happen? They're not being attacked. Some of you may live, but all of you will die. Oh, come on. I did not mean to harm that Lunaris. I actually like these pals because they lift your bag for you, basically. That's why I like Cativia's in the beginning, because they'll hold, I believe, like 50 weight for you. Yeah, in this area, there's either a treasure chest right here. Or it's right here. However, this room has a 0 to 1 on the treasure chest. Either there's nothing here, or there's either or of the treasure chests. And then there's always some resources sitting around. Can't believe I'm just finding no keys today. Like how it's a blank picture also. Oh, hey, there's a guy shooting us. God. Just no luck today. Killed about 30 of these guys trying to do video, and none of them are just having keys today. Can't be too upset. I'm making money in circuit boards that I have not had to make in forever. But yeah, that's where I get all these silver keys. Oh, who's shooting me? Yeah, they have like light guns or something. They flash at you. Every once in a while, like, they'll get stuck in these things, and then you can't hit them, but they'll be shooting you somehow. I'm guessing that's what's happening here. Seems to be firing his gun, trying to get out of matter. The heck? It's got to be a terrifying life. Being stuck on a rock, only being able to shoot people as they pass by. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Yeah, the resources in dungeons are kind of weird. Like, you can walk in the very first dungeon you'll ever find in, you'll find, what is that? Coal, which is, I would call a middling resource. So far, I haven't walked into the first one and found sulfur, which is what I would call an end resource. Get in there. Oh, hey. Ice organ. Yeah, I don't want any of that. When you have hundreds upon hundreds of something, you just don't want it anymore. I was gonna say hello, ladies, but this would be guys because it's all guys except for one girl. Most languages are like that. You say hello, guys, when it's 9 guys and 1 girl. Or if it's 2 guys and 8 girls, which is weird. But if it's all women, you go, hello, ladies. Oh well, I'll go over here, fight this dungeon boss. Yeah, when you have ×3, you get ×3 the dungeon bosses or field bosses. Of course I was going to pull out the rocket launcher. What do you expect? And there we go. Do you guys have any keys? Precious plumes, high quality pallet oil. Useless. Yeah, these manuals like this are very good to find. This one should give me 3 points, I believe. Yep. Yeah, this ancient technology tab over here seems like a bad idea. At first I liked it, but then I realized I only have like a few actual things and just repeats. Grappling gun level 2, super hyper grappling gun, sphere launcher, long distance sphere launcher, wide sphere launcher, homing sphere launcher. Yeah, I always get this one mixed up with the rocket launcher when I have it equipped, and I usually just hit things with random PAL balls. That's because I'm a genius. Oh well. That's how I usually get keys. You can find tons of treasure chests, especially if you have a jet ragon. You can go around at the fastest speed and find more and more and more. Like copper keys, super easy. These punks have a 100% chance of dropping copper keys, and apparently like 1 in 50 million of dropping a silver key. Gold keys are so easy to get. You could pile those up if you have any level of power. If you can fight the black market guys, you can just go to each one of them. You could save the game after doing it and come back. And silver keys apparently are super hard to find because I usually can get quite a few of these. At one point I had like 150, but I find that silver key boxes are the most common. Gold key are the least common. The most commons are the ones that don't take anything. And copper key ones seem to be rare, because even in the beginning, for some reason, I kept finding silver key ones. Don't know if that's a glitch because I have mods on right now. Yeah, generally I turn on mods when I'm trying to do teaching. Like, I don't want to let my food rot because I'm teaching people. I also have infinite bases on at all times because why not? Well, anyways, that's how I get keys, and I believe I've explained treasure chests. They can literally have anything in them. Most commonly bread. You'll find bread in all the treasure chests. So, have a good day, and I'm out of here.